Hi, Tom Cassidy. This is the best diet in the world, reasonable eating for a long-term solution to weight loss, having plenty of energy, eating healthily, and all the good stuff and none of the bad stuff. It's been incredibly successful because it's not really a diet as such, it's just a way to think and a way to do food. And algorithm number 5 is actually eat slow. And it's so simple to do, but most people don't do it because it's not easy. Because we tend to be wolfers, we tend to be in a rush. And I'm not going to spend too long on it. The whole document, the whole course is available. You can follow the breadcrumbs and get into it. But one of the reasons that Americans in the US might be having so much trouble is that the average US family mealtime is about 11 minutes, and the average French mealtime is about 38 minutes. Interesting. And there's a number of reasons why a slower rate of absorption is better for you, but in general, anything that's slower for you is probably more measured, is probably more beneficial for you. And essentially, there's all sorts of things to do with, like, the rate of sugar entering the bloodstream and insulin production, all that sort of stuff. And you'll get into that detail when you have a look at it. But really, let's just compare the two things. If you're eating fast, you're going to have a sudden spike in blood sugar. Your body produces too much insulin. Insulin causes muscle cells to convert glucose to glycogen and causes fat cells to convert glucose to fatty acids. So not enough glucose is left available in the blood to be transported around the body as energy for the muscles and the internal organs. So the actual energy isn't there, even though you've just eaten all this stuff. At a cellular level, you feel the hunger. In terms of a lack of blood sugar, at a macroscopic level, you feel hungry soon and you put on weight as fat because you eat more. So eating fast is a disaster, especially if there's carbohydrates or fats in there. Protein, you can get away with it for reasons that you'll find out if you go into the whole program. Eating slow is a solution. There's no spike in blood sugar. The body produces small amounts of insulin. Regular amounts of glucose are transported to muscles and internal organs, and there's no requirement to convert glucose to glycogen or fats for later use. So consequently, you take longer to feel hungry and you don't put on weight. So just slow down. There's loads of stuff about how to eat slowly, but basically we've got a bunch of, by the time we get to algorithm 5, we've got chew until liquid, we've got eat for hunger, not appetite, we've got eat for the body and the taste buds, we got did it grow into its shape, and we've got eat slow. And we're starting to build the picture up of the ways to step by step, marginally, 1 week at a time, really make improvements in habits overall. And that's the key, of course. So that's it. Just eat slowly, and you don't have to go right away to eat crazy slow like a tortoise. But just whenever you notice, just try and slow down just a little bit, just a little bit. Just try and eat a little bit more slowly than you might have, and that's how it starts. Marginal gains. Okay, it's Tom Cassidy. Reasonable eating, best diet in the world for weight loss long term, because it's doing all these great things. Eating slow has got to be better than eating fast.